Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We are back with Tales of the Empire, Barriss Offee, episode 4.
Yeah, guys, we did Morgan Elsbeth's arc. Matt was here for that. This one is just me and you. I'm excited. I know it's Barriss Offee, and, you know, I imagine she's just been in jail ever since Anakin took her ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't think I was going to love the Morgan Elsbeth one. I don't want to say I loved it, but it was a lot better than I thought. It looked beautiful, and you know,
it's kind of just one of those stories that I didn't know that I needed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really... the shit with her childhood, with the Separatists destroying the Night Sisters.
Yeah, Grievous being cool, yeah.
And then, which he was... Again, I brought it up in that reaction, but never has a character been nerfed where I've been so disappointed.
He's talking about the Tartakovsky incarnation.
The micro-series. The Star Wars Clone Wars micro-series that Tartakovsky did.
Yeah.
Which George supposedly claims is still canon. But
he did early on, but...
Maybe it's changed.
You know,
it's back in Legends now, so maybe I'd probably say... what's their fucking name? Disney wrote him off. Such a great series, though.
Yeah, Disney might have wrote him off.
And either way, he was so fucking cool in that. So cool. He was badass.
Yeah, I guess
He sounded cool. He did cool things. He didn't twist his fucking mustache and act like a fucking goofball. Yeah,
I do bandit shit.
Yeah, like that fucking stupid shit. And then he showed up in Revenge of the Sith, and he had been nerfed, and he wasn't nearly as cool.
But yeah, it wasn't as cool. I like him more in the Clone Wars. It was a disappointment for me as well.
That series was a bit of history that I didn't know I needed.
Yeah.
But it was nice because it was not very much investment for Disney to give us that story.
Yeah, it's really not.
Time,
I want more of these more often.
And at the same time, it was a story worth telling because it gives us a little history with her and Thrawn.
Yeah. I think at Lucasfilm, there is this feeling now that Star Wars animation should always be around. And there's like a high pedigree that should be associated with it now. Mm-hmm. I think Clone Wars did a great job of like, Star Wars can tell some really amazing stories. And then Rebels did, pretty much as good of a job. Some people think a way better job. I don't think so. Although it has, like I said, that arc. That arc is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. So I think that's cool that we're getting more of it. I would love more tales. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. You can see our full-length uncut reactions. Let's jump in.
Oh, the attack on the temple.
Tell me what's happening. Has there been an attack?
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. But tomorrow...
Look at the sweat on her. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Lynn?
Lynn?
I don't go by that name anymore.
What does the Jedi Council want?
I am not here on behalf of the Council.
Sith eyes.
The Jedi tried to assassinate Chancellor Palpatine. I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barriss. A rare and precious opportunity.
I wonder if she could do that. Yeah, so you infiltrate this Jedi Fallen Order.
Yep.
You had that amazing...
Your final fight with, what's her name? Begins with a T.
Oh, I wonder if she'll be in this.
With the cutie. What the fuck's her name?
She is a cutie. I'll tell you what, though, when Vader's chasing you, is the fucking coolest thing in the world.
Barriss. Dante.
Now that you've all arrived, we may begin.
Jason Isaacs.
We must build a new covenant to ensure the security of our empire.
What empire?
The Republic has been reorganized into the First Galactic Empire, Barriss Offee. Prove yourselves worthy of this task today, and you may join us.
That's another missed opportunity with Star Wars right there.
Oh.
Should have cast him.
Maybe they tried. Maybe they didn't want to do it,
I don't feel it.
Yeah. You sit there at your table.
What about us? What happens when they find out you're gone?
That's not my problem.
Your friend had a terrible accident. Sadly, we must proceed without him. The lessons you learn from the Jedi greatly limit your power. But I will help you overcome this weakness. And attack me.
You're not armed.
I don't need to be. back. It makes you predictable. Stop fighting like a Jedi. Attack!
You think this is what they want you to do? You should be anticipating.
Yeah.
Better. Now I feel your anger.
Yeah, that would suck.
Perhaps you're not as powerful as we...
Oh, good. It's interesting. He looks like a younger version of what I see later on. And they do that with Malgus in the Old Republic trailers. They have like a younger and older version of him.
Unfortunately, there is only room in our ranks for one. And so you must face one final test.
So we'll have tryouts.
Yeah. Make it quick.
What are you doing?
Embracing the future.
It seems like a place where an accident can happen now. Just like two, like, you know, they...
Vader's like, that's my trick.
He's from Ahsoka. No, I'm sorry. He's in Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And that dude,
guy's in Ahsoka.
That dude is from Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Merrick?
Now it's time you meet your new master.
How she feels his presence anymore.
I don't know. He just got a great profile from the side,
Fuck
didn't he?
yes, he does.
Long live the Empire.
I wanted Vader to do this. I just...
Got some
I
Jason
know
Rice,
there's a-
got some Darth Vader.
I know there's a part 2 and part 3. That's almost like...
That's everything.
It's almost all you need. I'll tell you what, it would be great if they make her fight Ahsoka.
Yeah, it would be. But I don't like this level of zealotry from this woman I'm feeling.
Oh, Zealots. Jedi and Sith, right? The Mandalorians.
Zealots.
They're all.
Django wasn't. He was an opportunist.
That better?
Yes, it is. Not a fucking zealot.
Yeah.
There was a Jedi, right?
These people have nothing.
Yeah.
How can the Emperor allow this to happen?
When the people show loyalty to the Empire, they will be allowed to flourish. But not before.
So you're trying to make it say she's good now?
Yeah.
Well, she did think that the Jedi were bad, but I can't get behind bombing and blaming an innocent person to achieve her goal. I just think you have to cross a line that, like, I'm a bad person now.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Jedi hiding?
There is no Jedi here.
We're here to protect you. The Jedi are dangerous.
It's all right. You can tell me.
It's like me when I was a little kid. Dirty, long hair.
Is that better? Now, will you tell me what I want to know?
They're hiding in the mountains.
You did the right thing.
People are judged by their actions.
Well, then.
Fucking slaughtered him.
That kid should live. He fucking told. She did the right thing. No, actually, yeah, because it just you want to reward and reinforce loyalty, right?
As Inquisitors, we bring order, not chaos.
Rebellion creates chaos. Eliminating it brings order.
Question: is it easier to get a Sith to teach the Sith to be a mountain climber, or a mountain climber and teach him to be a Sith?
Probably the first one. They amplify said abilities.
Yeah. This looks
great.
This looks great.
I hate those lightsabers, but it looks great.
Yeah, I don't love them. I'll tell you that.
You need to surrender.
Pretty good shit.
Set down your weapon. Come with me.
No.
Turn yourself in. You have a chance for a new life.
I'm so tired. And I feel so alone.
Didn't even stab him, just helicoptered his ass.
They're still alive. We need to get them to the ship.
Forget it. Let them die.
For a second, I thought there was more than one person.
Me too. Me too.
What the fuck?
I did too. I guess the Darksiders are they're
Politically correct.
Jedi left to deal with.
I mean, she had so much hate at the end of the Clone Wars when she was attacking Anakin.
You're not alone.
It's really because that other chick was just fucking balls to the wall with this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, it's one of the mole people.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Damn, have a cool
Speaks
voice.
basic.
Yeah.
She will see you.
Barriss became a Jedi healer, maybe? Or a healer, I guess.
You're safe here.
It took samples of their blood. Something about Micah frightened them.
They wanted to take him away, so we fled.
Long ago, before the Empire, my family faced a similar situation. But it was the Jedi who came and took me. Your child, according to the old ways of the Jedi, has within him the potential. But now, such gifts are a curse.
Someone is coming.
I like this setting though. I like her yurt.
Take this family and go. Use my starship.
Where are we taking them?
To see an old friend. She'll understand what to do. You've done more than you should.
We are grateful for your knowledge and kindness.
What can we do to repay you?
Live.
Live. Now go.
Ah, man, I kinda like her now. Damn it.
It's a really cool setting.
I wonder who's gonna win.
Oh shit.
Damn it! That's fine, I guess.
Of course it's you. We had almost stopped searching.
You should leave, Lynn.
I have been sent for the child.
I figured she just want to kill her anyways.
Is this who you have become?
You're a traitor. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're correct, Lynn. Your anger makes you predictable.
Think how frustrating it probably is just sitting around with this person. You can't get anything back from them.
Yeah, I know.
Can't land a hit.
Yeah.
But I warn you not to follow the child into that cave. You will not come out.
Fear is my ally, not yours.
You'd have to have so much confidence that
Did you get lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be a master.
Turn into The Shining.
I warned you. Enough of your trickery! Lay down your weapon, and I'll show you the way out. It seems fear is not your ally, but your master. Let me help you.
Oh, for real?
I forgive you.
I don't want your forgiveness. I want you to show me the way out. There
Damn.
is no way out. Is there?
What the Empire wants you to think.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Damn, what a wonderful episode.
Vader's at the entrance. I hate those long fucking pauses. It's like, oh, we might give you more. No.
Yeah. I like that more than the Morgan Elsbeth one.
I did too. Overall, I wasn't anticipating liking this that much.
Me either. I was anticipating liking both, and I really liked Morgan, and I almost would say, compared to how much I didn't think I was going to like this, I loved it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I loved it, but I think it was good. I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed her path, kind of, and what...
I'll tell you what, did not want to like Barriss, and I did not want her to be redeemed. I wanted to hate her forever.
That's like how you felt about fucking Zeke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good storyteller that can really, push and pull with your emotions for the character.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, she was young and radicalized against the Jedi. And, shit happens. Like, there's all kinds of people in history that have done that stuff, and they've ended up being good. In the act, I hated her.
You hated what she did.
And I hated what she did to Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Tales of the Jedi was so good when it came out, and I was disappointed that both these people were selected, but I watched Morgan Elsbeth. I wasn't disappointed. In fact, I liked it.
This, in of itself, for one, we have a backdrop, because we know how Barriss ended up in prison.
Yeah.
So we have that already,
yeah,
which might aid this one a little bit.
Yeah.
But it gives you almost like a beginning to an end.
Yeah. So many things I love about Star Wars now, and I've opened up a lot. I used to poo-poo on kind of Mandalorians and any kind of clone troopers, and now I got older and I expanded my taste, and I love the Mandalorian so much because of the show. I love the clone troopers a lot more now. When I think of like Star Wars dark side stuff, this is stuff I think of. I was
hoping for more Vader, but we didn't need it. By the end of it, I realized we don't need it. Mm-hmm. I did want to hear him say something, but I also realized there were a lot of moments throughout the books and whatnot where people will be in the same room with him and he won't say shit.
Yeah, he says nothing a lot.
He just sits
like
there
your dad.
And breathes.
Yeah.
And people were just kind of wondering...
What's he thinking?
Yeah, what's going on
That's so cool.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
My old man just fucking...
Yeah, I've been at his house when we're in the living room or the kitchen at table,
mm-hmm.
and you'll say something to him. He'll just be looking down, but he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, does not respond.
Yeah, so I took that and I started doing that.
Not in looks, not in anything.
Yeah.
Just does not fucking respond.
Yeah, I love it. I didn't know what I was going to expect at the end. I definitely didn't think it was Barriss getting stabbed. But
when I showed that angle, I knew she'd been stabbed. But
yeah,
when she turned around and thrusted,
then I knew.
Yeah, and I wasn't anticipating it, but
I need to get my shit together on Lynn. I mean, I almost don't need to know. I just know that they had a relationship and they cared about each other as Jedi, and now, obviously, that relationship has changed.
Mm-hmm.
But I do wonder if there was some stuff in the Clone Wars, something I don't remember.
Well, I know she lives though now at this point.
Barriss?
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, presumably. I mean, you could say that she died afterward, but it kind of defeats the purpose of what they tried to accomplish at the end of this here. The idea is that she pivoted.
Yeah.
Lynn did.
They both redeemed through trying to help someone.
Yeah.
And it was just really beautiful. I really liked it. The music. They always... I saw something a while ago, and I completely disagree. They said you should not give something extra points for the production value.
Well, I think you should.
Me too.
It's the only thing Episode 7 had going for it. Do you think she was sending that baby to Ahsoka?
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. So there, in the second episode, there was a gender pronoun and usage, and
it confused the fuck out of me at first.
It confused me. The only thing I'll say is, I don't know if the Empire or any Darksiders in general would be concerned with any kind of propriety.
It was Barriss that said it, I guess.
Yeah, but then Lynn said it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it was just through a curveball at me. Are there more of them? What's happening?
Yeah.
And then finally, they kept saying it, and I realized what they were doing. It's okay.
Yeah. So it was kind of an I gotcha. So it almost takes me out of the story in a way.
I didn't even think about the part where the kid fucking said it.
Yeah, the kid said it.
Up there, and I remember that now.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just, it did not work. It didn't land. It did not stick to landing.
Anyways, I don't think I got anything else. I really, really liked it. Even,
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought they could have followed some other Imperial actors on the major scene.
No, I agree. Like I had no idea why they fucking did these two, but I did like it.
It makes sense with Elsbeth. They gave her a little backdrop with Thrawn and stitch that in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then this, it didn't really advance the story in any way. It kind of gives you her ending.
Yeah, it gives us her ending,
but it had nothing.
It gives us a hopeful ending for her.
But it does discuss the idea of the Empire. And now it's the idea, like fear, like Tarkin said, fear will keep them in line.
Yeah. Essentially you're right. It's weird. Like when you get someone to buy into the idea of being an Inquisitor, I mean, they're kind of do or die. Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's essentially what they did to the Nazis, right? Mm-hmm. And what happens, like when does a Nazi do so much and go through so much shit that they say, fuck it, I'm going to help you. Like that's what's kind of cool about it to me. Yeah. It wasn't until I was in college that I was like, when we were reading, when I had a history class, and it actually we talked about in psychology about how people can become radicalized, and it really does, and that is kind of slightly representative of what happens when someone becomes a darksider. Mm-hmm. So like I think Lynn to me just felt like a real person. I think it's because they did such a good job animating her face. Yeah. I was like, damn, Lynn, like, what are you doing, baby? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so mean? You know?
Yeah, she's fucking slaughtering those people in that town.
Yeah, and I think I look at the eyes and like the confusion when she stabbed Barriss, and then like the regret, and like I think it all sold well.
I agree.
So, I look forward to it's a nice treat to get it once a year. But I could have these more often. Like I
want more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how they want it, though. We always want more. We only get a little bit on May the 4th.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, guys, I think that's it. If you like us, you want to support us, check out The Bad Batch, which we're going through. I'm excited because I've watched season 1 and 2, and then I'm going through with him, and then we'll watch season 3 together. All right, we're out.